Camet lava beds. I'm on the trail to Heppe Ice Cave. I just went through to shoot a horizontal video. Now I'm shooting a video. I'm shooting a vertical video. It's kind of interesting, this spot right here. Notice there's no guardrails or signs or anything. But if you're not careful, you could just walk right off the cliff. Please don't do that. Nobody likes red rocks. But yeah, if you look across, there's a way through there. That's not a dead end. Can't really see it, but there's a way through here. And then directly below me is a way through. So, including the ceiling is a four-way intersection. But I'm going to go down the trail the easy way. I don't see any bats in here, so I can use my bright light. It's a huge cave, so having some light helps. Notice it's a pretty easy trail. It's not paved, but they got most of the trip hazards out of the way. Make it easy to follow, even if there's a little bit of snow. It's above freezing right now, so the frost has melted up here. Now the trail is soft and squishy. Kind of fun to walk on. Now the trail and the entrance go to the left, but before I go to the left, I do want to show you something right here. Notice how the ground is mostly flat, but there's like a mound here. I think it's called a surface cone. I'm not sure. Let's look that up. If you go up here, notice there's a hole in it. It's not some trivial little hole. It's a very serious, really deep hole. So deep I can't shine my light down there. But yeah, look how far down it is. Super far. Don't fall down there. Because that doesn't even go all the way down. It goes down to a ledge, and then you have to fall a second time to get into the cave. So you'd be stuck where nobody could see you, nobody could hear you, nobody would know where you are. Anyway. So yeah, definitely watch where you're going around here. Or everywhere. Whatever. It's almost 2 p.m. so it's gonna take me almost an hour. This might be my last cave for the day. Sunset's about 5 p.m. I don't want to be out here after dark, especially since once it gets dark, it gets cold very fast. Don't want to risk freezing to death. So, yeah. After this, probably head back. It's a little early. Maybe I'll get lucky and shoot a train video. Notice I'm walking down rock steps. Still on a trail. It's not the easiest trail, but it's a trail. What's funny, it looks like the trail goes here, this rock. I think technically I can go around this rock. Yeah. It's easier to just cut straight through so I don't get lost. Not sure if that rock fell down recently and blocked the trail or what. Whatever. It's a little bit of icicles at the entrance here, but it's not that interesting. There is a nice little hole up there, but good luck exploring that. Notice there's a little bit of ice on the trail here too, so if you decide to come here, be extremely careful. Or, like it's in Spaceballs, be ludicrous careful. Notice the trail zigzags down because it's so steep. I'm sure they could have made a trail straight down, but then you'd have to worry about rock slides and so on. If it got covered in ice, it would be, yeah. It's better that they zigzag. Okay, let me turn on the light of doom. Switchbacks. When the trail zigzag looks, I guess they call it switchbacks. Sometimes people try to save time by cutting switchbacks, but that's usually a bad idea. Especially outdoors, regular trails, because then it tears up the countryside. There's a sign-in sheet. I still haven't signed in the sign-in sheet yet. I was going to wait till I was done here and then mark any notes, like if I saw bats or not, or saw any ice. We want to keep going left to go through counterclockwise. So this is the official end of the trail, the easy trail. So there's the ice floor. As you can see, it really is ice. It's dirty ice. It's only like a foot deep, but it's ice. Some of the parts of this cave are very tricky because it has huge boulders to scramble over. So usually I try to end up just go around. So. Interesting indeed. All right, now I'm gonna head up here beyond. See if I can find a way up here without getting myself hurt. Oops, hang on. There we go. Huh. That's the way you can go underneath that rock. Go ahead. You have fun. Oops. Lost my balance. Got distracted. See, these rocks have been worn so smooth from people walking on them. Even when they're dry, they're slippery. So be mindful of that if you come in here too. I tripped over a rock. Oops. All right. Hang on. All right. That's the way I came up there on the right. That's the dead end. I'll do that last on the way out. Hang on. I need to reset my gimbal. It's drifting. If you watch my video from the beginning, hopefully this spot looks familiar. I was standing up there very carefully. This is the way I just came in. The battery on my camera's dying, but I'm gonna keep shooting videos until I get out of until it dies. Hopefully I won't die when I'm standing on a loose rock. Gonna go around here to the left, go clockwise. Notice I am sort of on a trail. Notice there's like no ice on the trail. That's good. Now for comparison, if you look down there at the ground, you'll notice there's a lot of snow, ice, frost, etc. So yeah, I'm not gonna take the shortcut. I'm gonna go around the edge. So this is a hole you can't really see from the trail. But there's another way down here. This is a dead end unless you have vertical gear and know how to use it. I don't have vertical gear, and I wouldn't know how to mount it to the thing. What do they call it? Anchor it or whatever. So somehow I want to get down here very carefully. Thing is, there's all these plants and stuff in the way that could act as trip hazards. I think I should have gone down to the left where I just was. It looked hard, but definitely. How the heck did I get up here? I must have gone all the way around. Oh, you know what? I think I came down this way. Yeah. Okay, this isn't ideal, but it'll work. These plants have thorns too, so now I'm getting stabbed in the legs. Acupuncture. Which Police Academy movie was that? Where this dude was sleeping on a bed of nails? Somebody asked him about it. He's like, oh yeah, Posturepedic, good for the back. Okay. Little nook and cranny on the wall here. A nook or a cranny, or both? Nook and cranny. Well, anyway, there's a hole. Notice down here how the floor is flat once you get down to the bottom. Well, I mean, rough, but it's not too bad. And then up there, you can't really see. There's a way up there. Get a little farther forward and show you. See where that white stuff is? That's pigeon droppings. Oh, come on, I'm trying to turn on the light. Light doesn't want to stay on. There we go. There, you see? That's the chimney I already showed you. If you fall down that chimney, you're going to be stuck up there. Then if you want to get unstuck, you just need to fall another 80 feet. Good luck with that. Alright, like I said, I would mind somebody hooked up a vertical rig if I could get through there. So, yeah. Most people go do vertical stuff. They want to do something a little more interesting than a short chimney like that. The only time I've gone vertical caving is basically to get into a cave, to do the easy part. So it was the travel, not the destination. Notice there's another way up there. Not sure if it's a dead end though. And this is a dead end, I'll prove it in a second. But as long as I'm here, before I do, look at the floor here. I was covered with droppings, pigeon droppings mostly, other animal droppings. One of many reasons you probably shouldn't go caving barefoot. Yeah. That black stuff though, that's probably from pack rats. So, all sorts of good poop back here. It's dry. You see it doesn't look wet at all. So there's no moisture to wash away the poo. So it just stays here until it decomposes. And yes, it smells a little bit back here. It smells like a farm. See, here's some more droppings. I don't know what these are. I assume some sort of rat. The droppings must come from above. But, oh, I see a rock. Darn if I know. Yep, another dead end. A little bit of green from photosynthesis, but not much. A couple little more small nooks and crannies. Don't know what kind of animals might live up there. I'm going to turn off the light here. Figure out how I'm going to get back up. Probably the way it came down, roughly speaking. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the way it came down. There's just some ice on the rocks. I'm going to go down, or go to the right to avoid that ice. See here. Okay, that's where I'm going now. That's where I came from. That's where I just was. I need to reset my gimbal because it's being crooked again. For regular horizontal mode, it has a couple calibrations I can do. Keep it horizontal. But I've never really had a problem with it staying horizontal. But yeah, it really doesn't like portrait mode. When I'm out here, there's plenty of light. It's not such a big deal. But when I'm in there using artificial light, I want to make sure the camera and the light are pointing the same direction so the camera can see, which is kind of the whole point of the camera. Oops. Let me stop here a second. So that's where I'm going. That's where I originally came from. That's where I just was. So, yeah. Here I go. Now this part is not a dead end. There's a natural bridge. Yeah. Beyond the natural bridge is where I'm going to turn around. I'm not going to try to follow the trench, see where it goes today. But wow, so bright and sunny. There's a balcony, a small balcony over there to the left. Fortunately, balcony is closed. Balcony cave is closed for the winter, so I didn't get to check that out. Too bad. I think Sentinel has balconies too. Sentinel is also closed for the winter. Hopefully, I can remember to come back next summer. Oh boy. How the heck did I get up here? I know I came up this way before. Okay, I guess I came from the left. I saw some ice and get scared, but I guess I'll have to climb over the ice very carefully. Yeah, well, yeah. Definitely not the easiest cave, but it's doable if you're careful. Sometimes I am careful. There was that pile of sticks on the floor, probably brought in by birds. I know I didn't do it. Once I'm past the sunshine, I should be able to get a better view. Right now the sunshine, I think, is ruining the video. But I'll keep the video going in case I'm wrong. I was wrong once. Didn't like it. That's why, like, if they're saying if you fly a drone for taking pictures of the ground, you actually want to do it on a cloudy day so that the shadows are not so harsh, ruin your view. Most people find it prettier on a sunny day, but it's more useful on a cloudy day. So you have to choose. So you're trying to take a pretty picture or a useful picture? Of course, the right answer is to do both. With all your free time.